Hello, 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 it is I, Technovoid, back once again, with another one of these liminal space games. So last week we played Anime Minneapolis. We played that one, Chapter 1, and I was admittedly somewhat whelmed. As I mentioned back then, I think the areas were quite good, but I felt the game felt far too gamey to have any real sort of tension attached to it for the most part. In the week previous, we played the complex found footage, which I thought was fantastic, and I'm very much looking forward to doing the complex expedition in the near future. But tonight, we're actually going to be playing Dreamcore demo. This is another pretty recent obviously demo of a game that has come out, very similar in vein to the complex found footage and the complex expedition. It's sort of, you know, again, using that, unlike Animoyopolis, more like complex, using that grainy sort of camera feel to maintain a sense of realism. And honestly, that's about as much as I know. I know it takes place in Dreampools, and I know that there's going to be more areas. From what I understand, this is a really big area, so I'm pretty excited for it. Of course, no face cam again this week, because, you know, I like to preserve that sense of liminality. So let us get into the Dreampools. I've got high expectations for this one, I'll be honest. If it's, I would say, 80% as good as complex, it's gonna be fantastic. Oof, that's gotta hurt. Ooh, you're gonna land on tile like that? It's amazing the camera's not freaking broken. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't remember if I mentioned this in complex, but one of the benefits, other than the realism that the sort of the grainy effect gives, is stuff that's far away. It's not really possible to tell what it is, and that definitely adds to the tension, I think, because it's like, I mean, those are plants, I can tell that now, but standing back there, I wasn't sure. Okay, we got some plants. What is that over there? We can run here. Alright, looks like some music notes. Dreampools. Dreampools is such a, I feel like such an interesting liminal space, because in my mind it's one of the most calming ones. It's like, it's so calming. It feels nice, right? Okay, well that door has a sign over it and it's very dark, so I actually don't think I'm gonna go in there. But yeah, this aesthetic, it's so nice, but at the same time, I feel like it's quite frightening, because I mean, you can't, like, your steps are gonna constantly be echoing, and when you're in the water, I mean, you're encumbered moving through water, and it's so much easier to find you because, you know, you're gonna create ripples. So if there is something, and I of course prefer the sort of the liminality being preserved, not having any entities, but if you are gonna have an entity, which, you know, may very well be possible here, the tile, running on tile, trying to run through water, I mean, that, it becomes infinitely more dangerous, despite... Okay, that's just a wall. That's just a wall. Becomes infinitely more dangerous. Okay. Such a nice, pleasant aesthetic, though. All right, let's start out. Let's head down this way. A few more doors down here. No climbing over railing. Well, I don't know about that. Ugh, but imagine actually being stuck down here. You walk through this water and then... I mean, I hope you're not wearing socks and shoes, although would you really want to walk barefoot here? I mean, it looks like pool tile, right? It looks like it would be fine. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, this is it. What a famous piece of architecture. Looks like we got something on the back wall there. Some kind of door and a flashlight. Could go down there. Although I'm very, very curious to go up here. Oh, is that the symbol? That's for that door near the entrance. Okay, so it's telling me it's that way. So someone has left instructions, it seems, which is very kind of them. But yeah, this might look like pool tile, but I mean, if it really is sort of a recreation of something we're familiar with, then you can't really trust it at all. I'm hearing something now. Sounds like very old-timey music. But can I trust it, right? What even down here would produce that kind of sound? Are they objects that are genuinely falling down into the dream pools like we did, or are they objects being created by this region? And if so, can they function even? I don't know, it seems this isn't the direction of the music, but we'll find that at some point. Whoa. Holy shit! Okay, so that... It's following me. Okay, well, I just got scared by a smiley face. I don't like that it's staring at me. It is staring at me. It is dark in there. Okay. Okay, so that's something. It's not following me, right? Why was that there? What the hell was it doing there? Okay. I would like to get away from here if at all possible. It's dark. No, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, this is a long room, huh? So many doors. So much darkness. These aren't even the same room I came from, are they? These must be different rooms, because the one I came from did not have... What is that? That must be another plant. I mean, I'd like to avoid getting in the water if possible, right? I mean, I certainly wouldn't drink that. Huh. So yeah, I guess that raises the question again about plants, right? Like, are they genuine living beings? Are they actually plants, or are they recreations? Like, could I eat them? Because I definitely couldn't drink this water. I would not trust this water at all. But I mean, that's a slide. Okay, your mind certainly plays tricks on you. Okay, well, I am on the lookout for more smiley faces, because I trust them about as far as I can throw them, which, by the looks of it, was not very far. Although, to be fair, I don't know how heavy they are. Where does this go? It just goes up into a wall. No way to know. No way to know where it leads. Another pool. Huh. We're like in some kind of, it's like a hotel. It's like a pool in a hotel. That's... See, it's weirdly comforting. Even despite the fact that I am most likely in an extremely dangerous situation, and I mean, if I don't find my way out, I will probably die. What was that sound? I heard some kind of motherfucker. These guys are gonna be the end of me. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm definitely in danger. I'm almost certainly in danger. Yeah, the calmness is oh fuck that lighting. The ceiling doesn't change. You have the single light up there. I saw something. Has it moved? I swear I saw something yellow. I swear. Unless it was the camera. Some visual glitch. Oh boy. Oh, it's certainly getting darker. I mean, is there really a right way? Well, that's certainly... No, okay, that's not actually that dark. Okay, this is fine. Let's just go. It's pretty dark. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh my. And you also have to question these skylights. Is there a genuine light source on the other side of these or not? Some kind of tree down there. Okay. So that looked like it had water. Okay, stairway. Sure, this kind of looks like the opposite of... No, it's different. Okay, I was gonna say, we sort of had a room like this, but no, we're going... It's just the water. Okay, that's just the camera. Are we back to this room? Is this the same room? Wow, okay. That's kind of impressive. That's dark. I don't like that. I don't know if this is the same side. It's hard to build a mental map right now, especially when everything looks the exact same, right? Okay. We almost certainly came from here. We almost certainly came from there, so... Map sort of being built in my head. I don't know why, but this choice feels very ominous. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna go for tall. Oh, this is a really long hallway. I feel like I'm not moving, even. Okay, looks like that other one would have led down there. Potentially. It's a different wallpaper. A change of pace. Perhaps for the better. I hear it again. Well, I don't particularly want to walk down there. I can't tell if... I mean, we're hearing that music again. Oh, I don't like how dark it is. It sounds like the music's coming from this way, so... let's follow that for now. Okay, so it seems to be coming from there somewhere, but I can't think of a way that I could have gotten over there, so I guess we'll simply continue. Well, I'll tell you one thing, I'm definitely not getting in the water with you. That's creepy. I thought maybe it was my... They are looking. They're looking. They are alive. I thought... I wasn't sure. Nope. Those are definitely some moving eyes. Fuck. This is ominous. Oh, this is extremely ominous. Oh, boy. Oh, the flickering from the camera is not helping. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Is this? I mean, I ask that as if it's not just more pools of water. This is really quite ominous. I mean, these are not spaces built by humans. There's no reason to have a room like this. It's like AI generation. It's truly just AI built architecture. It serves no purpose. It just kind of takes things it recognizes. What? I don't like that at all. It's... I almost feel like I'm in a church. I mean, I thought I heard something. Honestly, I can't say I'm not drawn to it. It's kind of hypnotizing, honestly. What is over there? I mean, that's a plant. A lot of those are plants, but those windows? It feels like, I mean, it's not an organ, but it's almost like there's a chorus, but certainly not a human one. My goodness. Oh, boy. don't know where to go, man. This place is huge, man. I mean, I expected it to be big, but... Oh? The old-timey music is back? Can we potentially find it? Have we looped around somehow? I don't want to go in there. You understand that's terrifying, right? I'm not doing that. Nope. Sorry. Sorry, I ain't built for that. I am not built for that. I think I'm actually gonna go back. Another one of those fucking smiley faces are gonna be in there. Okay. Yeah, the camera glitch is really, I think... I'm seeing things even when there's nothing there. That's definitely one of the huge benefits, I think. Obviously, everything can look more realistic, which I think is great, but not being able to quite discern what things in the distance are, that adds a lot of paranoia to the situation. Like that. I could not tell that was a door until, honestly, just a few moments ago. These rooms, man. These rooms, I tell ya. What do we got? That's dark. And you can see, like, the wind vapor. What is that? Elevator? Closed area. Must go to basement. 37, huh? Alright, well, this is a demo, so... could very possibly have something to do with that. That plant is, like, a little too big. Oh, this is uncomfortable. I can't tell if I'm getting closer. Okay, I am. That's... making the doors larger and just playing with your mind like that. That's really effective. It's impossible to tell if you're actually moving. Are these more slides? More slides. Okay. Nothing in there gonna come pop out at me and eat my face? Well... Oh, I'm in fight or flight mode, man. Why isn't the water still? That's what I want to know. Why is the water... I feel like there's more ripples than there should be. That's a big door. Who would need a door of that size? Okay, that looked like more of the clouds. There's clouds on either side, huh? Are there gonna be more friends? Got little clouds on the ceiling. Can I go down these slides? I can't. Wait, what the hell? Wait, how? Yeah. This is... Hmm. I don't think that's particularly safe. I'll be honest. Jesus, it's like completely fucking dark. Oh, if that isn't an ominous hole, what is, man? Oh, God. That one is worse, I think, somehow. I mean, I don't know why I'm comparing the ominosity of these holes, but... Oh, boy. Well, that's fucking ominous. I... I don't... I don't know if... Okay. Alright, well... Well, if we find a fucking wishbone, then I guess we can talk. What is that? Those orange... Those must be more slides. Okay, up until now, the writing on the walls has seemed pretty helpful. It's like pointing me to specific things and like telling me about like a flashlight or something that I could potentially find, but I don't know, something about that last message struck me as less less helpful potentially. I don't know why. It's very interesting. That's dark. I mean, this is also dark. Everything's dark. I don't know why I'm trying to find something. I mean, I am trying to find something that isn't dark for a very good reason. But I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Oh, am I gonna have to squeeze down? You're really gonna do this to me, huh? Oh, God. Oh, that's nauseating. Okay. Ah. We survived that. Somehow. Is that? I think I see another tree. I need to be doing a better job of building a mental map. I've realistically been doing a bad job of that. Like, there are some landmarks I recognize, but I feel like almost every room I've been to has been unique. Which has some horrifying implications about the size of this place, because I've been walking around for like half an hour. Okay, no, we have been here. And like, some of these areas are like, there are multiple tiers. Like, there's several floors here. So I could be stuck here forever. I'm sure the smiley faces will keep me company. Oh? Okay, I want to find the source of that music because it keeps coming up. That's just light. That's just light. Or tube. Okay, that one kind of looked a little bit familiar. Have we been here? I don't think so. I think this is also new. Okay, okay, okay. So we are currently above there. Maybe if I can build sort of a 3D space in my mind, we can figure out, we can sort of locate that music source. It was coming from over there, so maybe if I were to go down a floor and pass through that way, underneath that. Is that just my eyes playing tricks on me? Honestly, not sure. Thought I saw something walk past. I mean, I'm making a lot of noise, so if something wanted to find me, it would not have a hard time, all things considered. Okay, so I believe the music is coming somewhere from the left. What? Have we? Oh my god. We've completely looped. We've completely looped going through just an infinite number, not infinite, but just so many unique regions. And I'm here, and I honestly can't say I have a better idea on the architecture of this place. But I do know that we heard music up here. So we can pinpoint things from here. We also had our smiley friend somewhere around here, didn't we? Okay, I believe, yes, this is where we came from, so the music is not this way. Not over here either. Okay, okay, it's coming from this direction. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. What? Why? How low does that go? Jesus. Okay, okay, we are on the right track. We're getting closer. Oh, I hate that. Why does that being there make it so much worse? No? We've lost the music? How? How did we lose the music? No, I refuse to believe this. We can go back the way we came, right? Down through there. Down over here, maybe this way. I don't know how we lost it. We must be on the wrong tier. It must be higher or lower than us. Here again? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know whether I should be worried or not that we haven't seen, like, anything in a while. Like a smiley face or one of those slime dudes. Okay, I believe the music is in this direction, right? Maybe? Maybe not. That's fucking dark. No thanks. I think that's not really better. No, it is. Okay. This room feels like a room we've been in. I feel like I'm walking backwards through this area. But I honestly can't tell, man. I mean, some of this definitely looks new. Okay. Well, this is definitely new. I've got my eyes on you guys. Yeah, no questions. No further questions, Your Honor, actually. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like passing through the extremely dark part in the middle of the room with the six... Everything about this is awful. Everything about this is awful. I have no idea where the music is coming from, man. I have no earthly clue anymore. Is this a loop of some sort? It, like, almost seems like one. Barely see anything. No climbing over railing. Was not planning on it, dude. When the middle of the room is dark, it's maybe the worst thing. A gravestone, huh? Just a gravestone in a pool. Just a thing that happens to sane people. Things that people see that are completely normal in their day-to-day life. For sure. That's fucking dark as hell. No. Changed my mind. No, you don't just put a gravestone next to an extremely dark staircase and just be like, ah, yes. A good thing for my health. Nah, I'm good. I'm actually perfectly fine not engaging with that today. Dude, hexagon? Octagon? Amagon? You gotta periodically check behind you, you know? You never know. Honestly, maybe I don't. Maybe it's worse. Because if I look back and there's something there, that's worse, right? Okay, we've almost certainly been here. But maybe we're on a different level? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Okay, well, I recognize the shape of that door. But from what I remember, it was dark, so... Okay, so I'm probably in the same region. Yeah, I'd imagine these all generally connect. If I could just get a good idea where the music was coming from, I might have some sort of purchase. Something to hinge on, something to locate. Ah, but it's just nothing. It's just rooms and rooms of nothing. Ah. It's just this constant fucking tension of what might be just around the corner. Oh, it's so dark. It's so dark. I swear to God, if we've somehow reached... Okay. This, I recognize this. I recognize this. This is sort of a hub of some sort. We've never been down one of the sides. Probably because they're fucking dark as hell, and I don't like them. But we're gonna go down one of the sides here. And I don't feel like I'm moving forward, but I just have to trust the process, put one foot in front of the other, and eventually this door will get closer. Use the handrails. Don't forget it. Don't put boxes like that in the ceiling, man. Don't do it. You can never trust the water. You can never trust the sounds it makes. Another one of those fucking swimmies. Give me the music, please. Please, give me the music. Is this? No, this is a completely different room. There's a similar room, but the doors are different sizes. Shit, how many doors are over there? Okay, okay, this I recognize. This I recognize, but I'm on the top floor now. So I am exploring. Am I mapping it out? Not very well, no. But at least I know I'm not crazy and I am going to different places. Looks like we have something green in that. Something yellow in that. Well, if I've learned anything about yellow... Okay, that's one of those slime dudes, and that's likely a smiley face if I had to guess. Yeah? Yeah? Come look at me, huh? Yeah? Ah, fuck you. Yeah, I like this guy more. Hey, buds. How you guys doing? Don't stare too much. Mom says it's impolite. Jeez, this room is... Ugh. I could say that about every room, honestly. That's dark. So no, I don't think I will. Is there a flashlight, or am I being fucked with? I haven't seen anything that could be one. Hey, guys. I feel like I have to look at you. I feel like if I don't look at you... I don't know. But then again, maybe if you guys are completely passive, I spend all my time looking at you. Okay, okay, music, music, music. Music. Of course it's through a dark room of these. Why wouldn't it be? Why would it be anything fucking else? Jesus Christ. Yep, no, fucking look away, dude. Mind your own business. Ain't you ever heard of personal space bubble? I'm out of here. Okay, we're definitely on the right track. Definitely on the right track. And one of the times we heard this... What's this? This has to be where it's coming from. And there goes the music. Oh, we found a flashlight. Oh. Hell yes. Hell yes. And the music stopped, so now I can stop fucking worrying about that music. Ah. That's nice. Okay, with a light, I feel like we can genuinely explore a lot more stuff now. Because there were rooms that I had no intention of going into. Then again, maybe they were dark for a reason. You know? Maybe the flashlight, it's giving me a sense of safety that I really should not have. Because what the hell's a light gonna protect me from? There's something about this, man. I mean, I can say this about so many of these rooms. I just want to say, I want to step out of the bit here. I want to step out of the character. The architecture of this is so well designed. The fact that I've been through so few rooms that I recognize, and there's just constantly more stuff, and it's all interconnected. I've hit 0 dead ends, and every room has some sort of unique aspect. And they're all just eerie. They're all eerie, and they're all... It's really something. I give props to that. I mean, the architecture in this place is insane. And, like, sure, it's you know, built by, like, a robot or something. Like, I mean, it's not built by a human, but I mean... But, like, this game was built by a human. And so, I mean, just major props on that front. Oh, this is... I know this room. I mean, not from this game, but I recognize this setup from the Dreampools. It's such a unique setup. There's like, I mean, every aspect of this room. These windows that are slanted in, and there's this bright light emanating in that looks inviting. It looks so warm, but you can't reach it. This strange curvature to this pool that you could walk into, and it sort of goes around the window that matches the roof, but the roof that goes too high. It's all just wrong, man. It's all just wrong. Oh, and it goes so deep. Every aspect of this is just so well... An arrow. See? A while ago I would have maybe said that's a good idea. But, I've been led to believe that you guys might not have my best interests at heart. It's kind of hard to tell. It really kind of is still 50-50. At the beginning I felt pretty confident. This is a good thing. Now I'm kind of less sure. The exit's through there, huh? Well, I can't reach that, so I'm gonna go through here instead. Huh, another elevator. Closed area, also 37. I guess we must be on floor 37. Oh, oh, I felt a chill down my spine. Is that another gravestone? Okay, one I can chalk up to oddity. 2 gravestones in this place. I'm maybe slightly more concerned. Anything down there? I've been here. I think I've been here. Maybe? Depends on what I see out these windows. No? Is that an arrow? No, it's a reflection. I'm not sure, man. I may have been. No, this looks new. This looks pretty new. Oh, this room is something for sure. I don't care who you are, right? Like, there's something about that, man. There's something about those holes. It just doesn't feel good. Oh, maybe it's just me. I don't like having... You sack of shit. I don't want to go there, actually. Oh, this is new. How are we still encountering new environments? I mean, this is entirely unique. I mean, obviously, it's the same floor plan, the same rules, but I mean, a completely different region. We're back here. We're back here. And that's okay. This is both wonderful and awful at the same time. You know, I could have taken the easy way out. I could have easily gone through either of those doors. But no. I'm going for the claustrophobic, awful feeling. Hey, what would happen if I... No, let's not actually. Let's keep that on. Although, honestly, I don't know if I should keep it on. It might run out of battery. I thought we were done with the music. I thought we found the source. But, no, I mean, this is different. That other stuff was coming from a radio. This is like that organ we were hearing earlier. It's like the... I don't know what that is, but I mean, it certainly feels important. Well, whatever it was, we seem to have left it behind. Alright, a couple doors here. Okay, so we've been in this region. In fact, I wager to guess we came from here. This is the room. Yeah, this is the... Okay. Picking up what you're putting down. Getting a feel for it. Okay, so from here back that way gets us to... there was like between that arrow on the wall and one of the pieces of like condensation on the lens, I saw a human figure. The things your mind will do to you. So deep. So deep. So deep. So many doors. so many doors. Okay, okay, so this, we have been here. We have been here. We were here when we were looking for the music. Did we go down this way, or did we decide this was too dark? No, we have been down this way. And we went through that door. We have not gone through this door. How have we not run into a dead end? How is that possible? Okay, no, we've been through here too, because we've gone down that staircase. I mean, this is labyrinthine in a way that I cannot believe. We've been here. This feels familiar. This room feels... Ah! We could hear the music coming from here, couldn't we? I believe that was the case. Oh, this is... Small little alcove. Weirdly cozy, weirdly not. Okay. This is the same tree we saw from up there, I think. That's a weird door. That's a very strange opening. I don't like how many of them there are, and I don't like... There's like this sound I'm hearing. It's like this sound that I shouldn't be hearing. No, it wasn't that. I don't think it was that. Okay, I'm kind of getting a little bit freaked out again. There's something about this. Something about these triangle doors. They feel very... I don't know. It's almost like Ito-esque. This triangle was made for me. I don't know. Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel good. I mean, I don't know that I want to. I don't know that I have a choice. What am I looking at? Two plants. Is that pointing at the plant? Is that pointing at something else? The arrows make me uneasy. What is this? What the hell? No. No, I don't think I will. I don't want to move. It's... You know? It's not gonna... No, it's... Okay, it's not even closer. It's just still there. Fuck, man. I mean, the writing on the walls, that's him, right? That's him. That's the guy on the wall. That was his head. It said, come talk to me. I don't know that I want to. I don't like the way you move. I feel like as soon as I cross this threshold, something bad is gonna happen to me. But I hear him again. Oh no, no, no. I feel like in game terms I have tripped some kind of flag that I did not want to trip. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, you know, I definitely don't trust the arrows anymore. I thought maybe they were on my side. I do not believe they are anymore. No, I will not. I will not go down there. So that thing that said, come talk to me, don't be scared, fuck that shit. Fuck that, fuck you. Okay, that was me. I was making that sound. My paranoia officially has been doubled. Fuck, this again? Ugh. And this is, yeah, I know. Yeah, I gotta go take the flashlight to the door at the beginning, which I think is behind me. I think I'm going the wrong way, but I feel like there's still so much more. Like, I want to get back to that room with the triangles. There were so many exits there. I want to see what the hell was happening there. I don't think I saw this door. It would be visible without a flash. There's two back here? Okay, this is certainly new. Well, now I know that I'm not alone in here, which, honestly, kind of a, it helps, you know? It weirdly helps. It's like, at this point, you know, if I get jump scared, it's like, yeah, okay. That's cool. I saw him. That's kind of, yeah, I don't know, man. As it stands, he's literally just standing there. I mean, I don't know. There's attention. Attention has been broken. If he actually came running at me and jumped on me and game overed me, then it would I mean, it would be Jover. That's the end of this as a interesting game, in my opinion. I mean, that's not, it's done so much right. I hate to say like that one thing could ruin it, but at that point it's become a different kind of game, right? Up until now, even still at this point, I think it's handling this well, but I don't know. That hits different from the smiley faces and the blobos. Oh, this room. Why do you just put this in the corner there? Why are you like this? So I'm mixed. As it stands, I think, as far as entities go, it was used pretty well. I don't know, what happens if I move further? I kind of feel like I have to test that, right? Like, for the sake of science, I feel like it's worth seeing what the developer decided to do with the creature. If it truly just stands there, I don't know. If I can get up close to it, there's like, I mean, certainly you're encouraged to go up to it, right? Because there's that writing on the wall that says, "Come talk to me." So really, what it does if you get close to it, I feel like makes or breaks it. But even still, regardless of what it does, this place now feels more alive. Who really knows? I've been in this room so many times. By that I mean like 2, maybe 3. I want to get back down to the 0th floor. There was, I think there was a dark room that I didn't want to enter in the 0th floor, but I don't recall. There were a lot of dark rooms that, you know, I could enter now with this flashlight. But alas. Ah. Yes. Alright. I hate you and everything you stand for. Hey, buddy. Fuck, it's so dark in here. I don't trust them. I don't trust those smiley faces. I trust them less than the fucking triangle dude, man. Probably because it's the first thing I encountered, but the first thing that spooked me was one of those It's the only things that have like genuinely reacted to my presence. They've been falling out of tubes. They've been like adjusting their position to look at me. You know, Triangle dude just kind of stood there and had a seizure. The blobos just kind of stare at me inappropriately. They're the real villains here. These fucking smiley faces. I want to be thorough. I want to be thorough exploring this world before I head back to that door in the big. Oh, is there another? Ah, okay. Oh, we've been here. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I reckon. In fact, there's actually a couple ways we haven't been here. We haven't been down that way. We haven't been down that way. There's 2 doors we could go through here. There's like... It's crazy how much more there is, potentially. And I want to see as much of it as I can. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. This leads here. That's good information. That's really good information. Huh. So we must have just barely missed this room when we came down a floor somehow. I'm loath to go interact with the creature, but okay, we're back here. Talk to me. It's okay. See, I mean, obviously you could probably encounter the creature before seeing this, but this sort of implies that the creator wants you to go up to it. And that, I mean, I don't know, that just makes me wonder, right? We've been through here. I think let's go explore the other side. Some shit up there too. And we've come from up there before, but I'm sure there's multiple doors. This room honestly provides a really, really good there's two rooms like this, I think. There's this one, and then there's like a similar square one, although I don't remember if the square one has 3 floors. This might be the most important room for building a mental map, because without seeing the 3 layers, it's like genuinely difficult to wrap your head around how everything fits together, because there's so many staircases, but you honestly forget when you've gone up one a lot of the time, so it's hard to tell what floor you're on. Recognizing that there are 3 floors to this place, I feel like is very, very important for orienting yourself. Because now I can confidently say, I'm on the lowest floor of this place. If I went up that staircase, I'd be up a floor. I've come through there, I have not been through here. Because it was spooky. But now I have a flashlight. Oh. Oh. Are we back here? Oh, that's very cool. This is through that... Interesting. See, this is what I want, man. This is what I want from this game. More of this. I mean, I can't complain. Like, 99% of it has been this. I'm starting to feel torn. I want to go interact with that monster and just see what happens. Oh, because this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna stop harping on it for now, unless we see him again. Oh, we made it in. This is... Oh, I love this. I love this and I hate it. I love it because I hate it, right? And I hate it because I love it. It genuinely is like that. It makes me uncomfortable because I feel comfortable. And I enjoy it because it makes me feel uncomfortable. It's truly the double-edged sword of architecture. That's a motherfucking big-ass staircase. Holy shit. Bro, I'm about to get my steps in. As if I haven't already. The music, man. That choral arrangement is truly haunting. I thought I saw that shadow move, but it wouldn't, and it couldn't, because it's a plant. And plants don't move. That would be silly. Okay, so I remember not wanting to go through some of these doors because they were dark. But we've now been through 3 of them. So there's one of these I haven't been through yet. This one I have been through, right? Yes. Yes, I have been here. That one I recognize. So there's one of these that I have not exited through, I believe. Because I entered once, exited once, and just entered a second time. You know, I haven't given enough credit to the fucking ceilings. I've talked about the floors, I've talked about the walls, I've talked about the pools. I've not given enough credit to these ceilings yet. These are good tiles. These are good tiles. They feel claustrophobic, and that's good. That's what I want. I don't know if I've been through this one. I genuinely can't tell. No, I have been here. I have been here. This may have been the first way I came through. Yeah, I believe I've come through there and gone there. But what was this way? Was this way too dark for us originally? But now we have a flashlight. No, this was light too. What was in here? Oh, okay, this is the really long, dangerous slide. Okay, so we've been there too. So maybe we have been through all 4 of these doors. I mean, all things considered, this is a demo. The fact that this is a demo is insane. This is already so huge. I mean, just breathtaking, seriously. But a lot of this stuff, of course, you have to keep in mind, you know, there might be plants that we're simply not aware of at this point. Okay, I'm getting the feeling we have been through all 4 of the doors up there. And actually, if my mental map is correct, we're going to exit here, back to a large room, and then on this side, yes, on this side, this is where he is. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this should be the 3rd floor of our giant circular room. Our smiley friends in there. Okay, I'm starting to get the feeling I've seen most. I sincerely doubt all. There's probably things I'm missing. I mean, there's those 2 doors. That one door that was small on the right and large on the left. And I went through the large one. I never went through the small one. And I don't know if I've ever been through the right door here. I feel like I've gone through the left several times. So there's definitely still places I haven't explored, but I feel like I've seen most of it. This room, I want to say I've been in. Yeah. I would love to see more of that, like, green wallpaper hotel place. I feel like I underexplored that area. I kind of just passed through it once. I'd love to go back there and see what other secrets it's holding, but alas, it may not come to pass. That way, pretty sure we've been. This way, I do not know. Oh, and there's all those rooms with the triangle doors that I haven't been to. Fuck, there's still potentially so much. And I want to see it all, but I won't. Oh? Huh. We're back here. Of all the places to be back. I haven't seen this room in so long. This is crazy. This is new. This is new. I mean, yeah, I think about these rooms with like 12 doors. I've barely explored these regions at all. That's nutty, man. This, I feel like I have explored. I've been down there. I probably went down there coming out of this door, if I had to guess. Yeah. Did we not come down here because it was dark or something? No, we've been here. This is where all the balls are, right? Yeah. Is there always piano playing in this part? Can't say I recognize this particular slide. Can't say I do. Oh, and this is dark as hell. No way I would have gone down in here. No shot. Oh? Is this new or not? Oh, fuck. What is... Oh, God. No, this is certainly new. I would have ingrained this shit in my brain. Oh, the holes, the holes, the holes. Fuck, there's so much. How did they do this? How long did this take? And if they're planning more things, I mean, how much time would you dedicate to a single area? This is insane. This is insane, dude. I want to go back, man. I want to go back. I want to go back before I lose my way. But I'm just drawn, man. That one's just circular. That one room really called to me. I would like to explore that a bit more. If at all possible. Not that there's like a million other ways to go, though. That's the thing. None of these end in dead ends. Everything somehow loops back in on itself, which makes it feel way, way more labyrinthine. Oh, that's dark as hell. No way I would have come in here either. If there were just dead ends, it would be so much easier to map out. You just be like, you know, you recognize a room and like you can just cross off several of the exits of that room and just say, yeah, I know those don't lead anywhere. But when everything loops in on itself, it is so much harder to figure out where you have been. And that's fucking art. That is fucking art. I can't keep going on these tangents. I have a room I want to go back to. And I will never know where any of these take me, probably. And that's okay. But I have to say, overall, very positive experience with this one. This has been just a blast. I know these are just like textures, but if you just get like a small imperfection somewhere, like you kind of had on the ceiling there, that's awesome. It makes it feel realer. Okay, does this lead back? Okay, so that is the door to the room that I want to explore better. Yes. Is there any way to sort of keep track of which ones we've done? Not really. I'm just gonna have to barely explore each section. Just going a little bit, make my way back. What could this possibly be for? Oh, it goes so much deeper and darker down there. Love that. Love it. These rooms are so fucking big. Okay, we have a door over here. Sort of a water tunnel that way. Where does this door lead? First and foremost. This seems new as well somehow. That's a fucking smiley. That is a fucking smiley, and it's gonna turn and it's gonna look at me. It didn't, and that might be worse. Okay, so this was where it was too dark. This is where it was too dark to come down earlier. Without the flashlight. Fucking keeping my eyes on you. You motherfucker. And that's the thing. You only gotta make one of them move. You make one of them at the very beginning startle you. And that's it. You've done all the work. You've done all the work you have to do. You've done all the setup. At this point, you just sit back, throw a bunch of them into the world that are just completely benign, and the player will create their own terror. And that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I mean, it's been extremely effective thus far. How is there this much shit? How is there this much shit? How have I not run into myself? I want to go back to the room with all the triangle doors. That's what I want to go back to. Oh, boy. Okay, well, this is something. Okay, been here. I think, or have I only seen it through a window? I've been up there. I don't know if I've actually been down here. Playing with my fucking mind. And there was like a dark room that had one of the smile guys in it too, that I refused to go into because he was there and I hate him. And there was a door on the other side of that too. Yeah, I'm sort of just accepting I'm not going to see everything this game has to offer, and that's fine. I wish I could, because, like, every room has been a marvel. Seriously. And I'd love to see them all, but honestly, it's just not feasible. You know what I would I mean, it would destroy a lot of the magic, but an out-of-bounds camera for this would be something I'd be very interested in, I think. Okay, I don't know which one of these leads me back, which one leads me forward. I think this one... Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I have a better idea of where this is now. You make each room just recognizable enough. Just enough that the player says, ah, okay. No, I know the general position of this. Not exactly. And you enter it from a bunch of different ways. But you give them a feel for it. You give them a little taste. And they'll be entertained for a lifetime. I know I've been in here. I don't know that I've done a particularly good job exploring this region. This, I feel like I have been down here. But perhaps not. No, actually. I'm thinking I haven't. Now I'm thinking I don't recognize this room at all. The tree. Okay. The tree is another anchor point. How many... We've seen the tree a floor up. Have we ever been right next to the tree or not? This might be our first time. Okay, this is pretty dark, so probably have not gone in here. No. This we've been to. This we've been to. Okay, so we have gone there, and that has taken us to the tree. And this has been unexplored, I believe. A 4-way passage? Really? Oh, man. See, that's good. That's good environmental storytelling, right? Oh, that gives me the willies. Oh, that gives me chills. Yeah, no, I mean, they're not to be trusted. That creature is definitely not to be trusted. Because it says, come talk to me, but it's also telling me to jump down pits and walk down water. So, like, no, I don't think it has my best interest at heart. Okay, this is like maybe our first dead end. And that, I recognize that symbol. That's where the monster is. It is in that room right there. So we're very close. If we could figure out a way down. Uh-huh. I see. I see, I see, I see. Wait. What? Wait, really? Wait, I thought... I've gotten turned around. He's through there, so the room that would be connecting to him would be just over there. So I would need to go through a door that was here, so probably through here. Through here and then down? Through here and then probably this way. If there would be a staircase downwards. There's a hole. Oh, that's good. That's good. I thought this was a door. Ha ha ha. Okay, well, the fact that he's drawing triangle doors does lead me to believe that nothing good can come from these triangle doors. I'm hearing something. It's like static? Something in that room. Is it the sound of the dude? It might be. Oh, this is dark as hell. No way I would have come here. No way I've been here. Maybe way. God, who fucking knows? Ah, la-di-da. Insanity. Okay, right now we should be, like, directly above the creature. So that down region might take us to him. Or this could. Fuck, I wanted to explore more of the triangle area, man. I just found it again. Is this completely new, too? Curse my ADHD brain. I don't even know if I have ADHD, but fucking at times like this, it certainly feels like I've done it. Hard to stay focused. I mean, I feel like it doesn't matter if you have ADHD in a place like this, it would be impossible to stay focused. I mean, everything looking so similar, you would, and like so many different ways, you would get so easily sidetracked. There's a door over there. Is going on here? The hell is going on here? Is that like Morse code or something? This room again? What the hell? How do we manage that? Okay, there's our down, there's our up. This is where we came from. I think that's where we came from. Alright. Let's try going down. This might lead us. This leads to the tree. Huh. Okay. I didn't realize the tree. No, I guess I did realize the tree was that close. Okay, no. This is good, this is good, this is good. Because I remember finding this initially and not wanting to go there due to darkness. So this actually gives us a good chance to explore something I was not willing to do earlier. Unless we ended up coming through the other side. No. I don't think I've been through here. Oh, certainly not. Fuck, dude. anything in there? No, not really. Triangle? Okay. Okay. And now it is impossible to tell which of these triangles we've explored and which we haven't. But each one is a fucking new experience somehow. Anyways. No. Okay, so this is here. This is here. We came through there. Yes. Yes, we've been through there, and we went that way. I did not realize there was actually a door to the left here. I didn't see this. What is this? Bunch of staircases up. Okay, piecing that together. Unless it's a very, very similar room to the one I'm thinking of. I think I can orient myself around that. The real problem, the real issue, is how similar every room looks, just because of the aesthetic. That, like, in your head you're like, ah, yes, I can connect this back to this, but then you think, but what room's connected to that? And you're not sure. You couldn't put your finger on it. So many goddamn staircases. Have we been here? I mean, this looks like a couple of rooms I've been to, but I don't know that it looks exactly like any room I've been to. I'm gonna guess this leads out to... Yeah. No? No, this isn't the room I was thinking of. Huh, yeah, that would be on the wrong floor, too. This must be 3rd floor. What? That was 2nd floor. What the hell is this? I feel like I've been to this room, like, once. How? How? I gotta say, the complex found footage, you know, it mixed a lot of different aesthetics together. This is new too. Found footage mixed a lot of concepts together, which I think kept it more visually interesting throughout, because things were changing. But this really just takes one specific genre and it just fleshes it out. It pulls it off, and it makes it so much harder to figure out where you are because of that. And that's kind of fucking genius, because, like, you know, in back here, I'm back here. If what did you could say? Okay, so, you know, this was the pool rooms area, this was that. Here? No, dude. You don't got anything like that. And again, we find something new. Absolutely fucking bonkers. How? He's not going to keep getting away with it. I'm not going to let him. I was confident about 45 minutes ago we'd explored maybe 80%. I am now like almost 2 hours in. Honestly, I would say we're at 60. I've been playing longer, and I feel less confident in the amount of region I've explored. I don't like that. Nope, don't care for it. And it's fully possible I'm seeing rooms I've already seen and not realizing. I've been there. Oh, this is pretty dark. How? How am I back here? If this room is what I think it is. This is not where I thought I was. At all. Unless I haven't been here. I'm fucking insane. This place. This place. Okay. I found the hotel again somehow. Is this a staircase down? That's a staircase down. That's what I thought. I told myself probably about 30 minutes ago, like, okay, I have accepted that I'm not going to see everything. And I'm officially starting to look for my way back. And, like, sure, if I see an interesting detour, I'll take it. You know, why not? I've now... I've just been keeping going. And I am genuinely looking for a way back, sort of. But nada. This is him. This is my guy. It's my dude. Man, I was gonna go back to the green area. But I guess I'm fucking not, because I just missed it somehow. Just walked right past like a total bullshit demon. It's not a thing. Don't know why I said it. There's a big ol' hole over there. There's a big ol' hole over here too. You would be surprised by the amount of big ol' holes you'll just find. No, that's not a thing that makes sense. What? Okay. Another new room. When I see stuff I've already seen, there's like a little bit of like, okay, I know what's going on here. But, like, in places like this? Okay. Well, what I know right now is that I'm pretty close, I believe, to the creature. Yeah, he's still there. Alright, this might be where we call it. Ah, boy. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm following instructions. Huh. Okay. So this has a couple of implications. I want to analyze this. And yeah, good point, Hamster. I mean, I think, yeah, that's a very fair point. When you're in the situation, you're focusing on other things potentially, and there's, you know, more paranoia, more stress. I want to analyze this and sort of how I feel. It's good. That interaction was infinitely better than it jumping on me and killing me. That is a lot better, because now it's still, it remains an unknown. I know that something's in here, but I've already harped on why that's sort of a negative thing. This is actually a pretty good direction to take it, because now I have the added paranoia of holes like this. And whereas before I was thinking, okay, you know, I sort of messed around with it, I walked back and forth, it did not seem to move. I felt pretty confident it was contained to that one particular spot. It is now anywhere and everywhere. And so that paranoia has increased again. So that is actually a good use. Now, obviously, since it's a game, there needs to be a flag. I need to trip something for that to happen so that, you know, they can ensure I see it. So obviously it had to, you know, be with me coming close. That's very interesting. Okay. Okay. Now I'm curious. This would be basically, I feel like, impossible to tell if, because, you know, I generally have a good idea of how to get back to the entrance from here, and I know I'm going the wrong way right now. That's just because I'm exploring a little bit more. But I know the way back. I feel like I could pretty easily find it. I'm curious if now, post tripping that flag, the creature will start appearing in other rooms. If it does, honestly, points off. I think at that point, if you can turn this game into a more normalized, like, sort of spoopy horror game by tripping this flag, points off. Not a fan of that. If that is the only time you see it, again, I think it's a negative on some accounts, but it is a positive on others. Because you've now introduced these, so that's going to lead me back there, so I know where that leads me, that's fine. I don't remember why that door is lit. Huh. I've never been in here. I don't know if I've ever been in either of those doors. That's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna let myself get lost again if I do this. No, it's fine, it's fine. I still have a general idea of where I'm going. I need to retrace my steps pretty soon here before I get lost. Okay. Fuck, I didn't realize there was another door here. Shit. No, this is fine. Yeah. I don't remember that at all. Okay, so that's the way back. Yeah, it's the way back. Alright. Now I wonder if all of these arrows lead to jump scares, potentially. Yeah, we're back at the entrance. That's fine. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's a double-edged sword. Now I know there's something in here with me, but if it remains that way and I simply am aware of the fact and it doesn't do anything, it still plays into the paranoia pretty well. If at this point in the game there are now jump scares, I don't know. I don't know. Kind of a unfortunate aspect to what I think is otherwise very, very well done. Have I been here? I think I hear breathing. I must be imagining that. This does look new. Or does it? Oh. Okay. Okay. I can dig it. Now, quickly, before we head into what I'm assuming is the ending, just curious what's around in these rooms. This, we've been through that side. So we're just kind of in the rooms adjoining the, oh, okay. That leads to that. Huh. That I did not catch on to. Very cool. Alright. So that's about it. I mean, so I'm of the opinion having a menu that says like, ooh, scares on or scares off, that doesn't work, because when you have a menu, you know that when you turn it off, there's nothing, and so that tension is broken. So I don't think that's the way to handle it. So technically, having a flag in-game that acts as your, is the game spooky, is the game not spooky, it's a good concept, but I still feel like it's a flawed implementation because people aren't going to know where that is or what that is if they're playing blind. So like someone who might want scares will never find that, so they'll never like go close to it, and then someone who doesn't, it's a weird implementation. I don't know how I feel about it. Anyways, okay, we're getting that icon there, so I'm assuming this is probably the end. I do wonder how much of the region we actually explored. Oh wow, this is a do I need a BLJ? I get the feeling I'm gonna, no, okay, there's actually a bottom here. Okay, well, this is certainly the ending. Oh, fuck! Oh, man. That... Okay, my understanding. Let me. So this music might be a little bit too loud. Let me know if the music is a little bit too loud. If it is, I have some thoughts. I'll just start a new game and there won't be sounds. Otherwise, I'll just talk on the title screen. So that was the bad end. Clearly, I mean, the things on the walls were telling me, get the flashlight, go back there. Had I not interacted with the monster, I get the feeling it probably wouldn't have appeared there. Just because it hadn't, up until, like, it seemed locked in that room, not, like, literally in terms of, like, the lore, but, like, in terms of the gameplay, it did not seem to move out of that room. It did not interact with me elsewhere in the game. And so I get the feeling that, like, there was more to that room, I feel like. I could see a light. So I probably could have walked through there had I not hit the flag for the monster. And maybe that was the good end, because the thing came behind me. It locked me in. So that seems like the game is ending either way. And I don't think, unless I'm completely misreading the devs' sort of take here, that doesn't seem like where they would introduce the monster. They would not have an entire game of no jump scares, followed by a single jump scare right at the end that says bad end. So I think that's what it is. I think if you interact with the monster, it shows up at the end there and it jump scares you and it gives you the bad end. If you don't interact with the monster, I'm guessing there's some kind of good end. I don't know what it is. I don't really want to right now go grab the flashlight again and go find out. I might do it on my own time, not interact with the monster, see what happens. Some issues, some good and some bad. On the good, first of all, the graphics, I think it was a bit dirtier than Complex. It's been a couple of weeks since I played Complex, and we'll see how Expedition looks, but I get the feeling it's a little bit more grainy, a little bit lower quality than Complex was, and I think Complex hit the very, very good middle ground of being just dirty and low-res enough to have the realistic feel without hurting your eyes. This game, I felt, treaded a little bit into hurt your eyes territory. Also, I didn't mention this, but like when I was running, there was like the wind rushing past the mic sound just constantly, and it was kind of fucking annoying after 2 hours. So there was that. I hope that's not in the final game. The way the flashlight was done, I like that a lot. The way the environment was beautiful. The architecture absolutely, in my opinion, blows Complex out of the water. Oh, it's just restarting. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Is fucking Dorito Head gonna pop out of the door right now and jump scare me again? Architecture was beautiful. The fact that there were no dead ends, everything led into each other. It felt like a fucking maze. Like, that was the perfect kind of maze. Everything is just similar enough that you feel like you know where you are, but you keep second guessing yourself because you keep finding things and coming at things from directions you don't expect to be. That was perfect. Top-notch architecture. Really looking forward to this game coming out and getting more of that. That is wonderful. Use of music was really good. You know, having the thing you need, the flashlight, be tied to this music that you can sort of follow. Very well done. There was that other track, the sort of organ track, gave one particular region this very nice, interesting vibe that I liked a lot. That was all good. The drawings on the walls, kind of mixed. I liked it for the most part. Some of them were clues, which were helpful, and a lot of them were sort of building this tension. You start seeing these arrows. You get the feeling you can trust them because they are giving you hints about flashlights and the exit and stuff. And of course you could find these in any order, so, you know, it's hard to tell. There's that weird thing on the wall that I couldn't tell what that was, but there's like this weird like prism with dots on it. There's the face of that creature that says, "Come talk to me." And that's the one I take the most issue with. If there was no monster and there was just that image, that would have been ideal. That would have been perfect, because it's like, oh fuck, okay, so there is something. And it's unclear if it's friendly or not, because like it says that, but it's like, it's written pretty fucking ominously. That would have been really great on its own. But the issue is you did actually have the creature in there, and that text encourages the player to interact with the monster and to turn on spooky jump scare ending. And if that's the bad ending, why are you encouraging your player with text to go to the bad ending when every other piece of like information written on walls up until that point, minus the arrows I think is very well done, because after you see that, it's like, oh, do I actually listen to these? Some of them are leading to obviously dangerous areas. One of them points you down a pit. One of them points you down like a flooded staircase. Yeah, you don't want to go down those, clearly. But some of them point you to the exit, and one of them literally tells you you need a flashlight to beat the game. So when you're gonna give a player hints like that, don't give a player a bad hint that's gonna give them the bad end. Why? Why would you do that? Okay, finally, the monster. I've made my points clear in the past that I do not care for monster horror. Liminal horror is what I'm here for. I want to play games where there's nothing in there, but like it feels like there is, and it's just constant tension. As soon as you introduce something, you lose that. You know, you introduce the fail state. Like, yeah, I'm literally, if that was not there, I could replay this and get the same feeling. Now that I know that creature is there, and now that I know exactly what it does if I activate it, like, it has less replay value now. Here's the real issue I take with it. Here's the real issue I take with the monster. If it was there, you'll lose something. If you didn't have something on the wall telling you to go toward it, and you went to, and you either left it there, and it's like, okay, there's this weird thing, it seems to be there, it doesn't seem to be moving, okay, kind of frightening, you get close to it, it crawls up into that wall, again, another source of tension. Is this thing gonna reappear? Maybe it does. I don't fucking know. I didn't explore enough after talking to it, or after interacting with it. Maybe it does, and if it does, honestly, more points off. As it stands, I think it could have worked. I don't think it added enough. Completely ignoring the ending, I just want to ignore the ending right now. Ignoring that, I don't feel the monster was a big enough presence to justify putting it in. You had a perfectly good demo here, a perfectly good, honestly, concept entirely without that creature. You put it in, you let it, you know, sort of skitter away like that. You've lost something, but you've added something else. I would say potentially zero-sum game there. Then you just have that ending, and it's a bad end. You're not supposed to do that, but the game encourages you to do that. It feels purposeless. It feels like the creature is there purely to appeal to the people, to the younger audience interested in the backrooms who want an entity, right? Who don't just want a walking simulator. And by doing that, by putting it in there, that ending killed them all. By doing that, I feel like you've now made, by trying to appease both sides, you've now appeased neither. Because the people who want sort of this sort of tension, but also sort of soothing, relaxing experience, have now lost that, because you've given them a walking simulator that does have a fail state. So they're no longer happy, and I'm in that group. Like, I'm like, okay, why did you do this? On the other side, you have the people who do want that creature, who are playing backrooms games. They want to be chased, they want fail states, they want to play a video game, not a walking simulator, right? But you haven't given those people enough. If you wanted to make that type of game, just make that type of game. And it won't be for people like me, but the people it is for will enjoy it more. Have that creature interact. Have it chase them. introduce like a genuine fail state throughout the game in anything other than the last 5 seconds. But as it stands, this is a demo. There's more to go. Maybe there's more to do with this monster in the other levels in the full game. I don't know the developer's vision. It's fully possible I'm complaining about something that isn't a genuine, remark, because it has more of a purpose in future levels. It has more of a purpose later. But as it stands, just from this demo, you've lost the people who are looking for a relaxing slash, slightly tension building walking simulator, and you've lost the people looking for, a horror game by making 99.9% of it a fucking walking simulator. So you have, in trying to appease both groups, you have appeased neither. If the dev has plans for this thing in the future, great, more power to them. Depending on how hard they go with it, I will have to do more research before, playing any future demos or playing anything future, just because I want to see what direction they're planning on going with this. If they're going for more of this entity direction, I'm not particularly interested. If they want to go in the other direction, I am. But as it stands, it feels, it almost feels like the dev wasn't sure which sort of game they wanted to make, and they tried to make both. And they came really, really close to succeeding in one, and then just threw in the other at the end to get other people interested who wouldn't normally be interested, and it just fell flat, in my opinion. Of course, this is all sidetracked by the fact that there's more stuff, but if this is the first level of the game, if this Dreamcore demo is just genuinely like, this is the first level, like, not many changes to this, other things will change, or other things will be added onto it, why would you make the tutorial, if this is truly the tutorial level, why would you make it so starkly different from the rest of the game? Because either you're going to continue making this sort of game and just have this weird blemish on it, or you're going to create a very specific kind of game where the first level is almost completely fucking different. And what happens if you don't interact with this monster on the first floor? Does it appear again later? Is there other monsters? I don't know. Point is, I really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. That one thing felt pretty meaningless. And I don't think the game was improved by it being there. I think it was worse in general. I think it sort of saved itself with the monster skittering away at that one point, and then I just think it came crashing down at the very end by being like, "Ooh, we got you!" Ooh. It's like, okay, man. The smiley faces were way scarier than that thing. Anyways, that's all I got to say. All things considered, I harped the past like 15 minutes on this one giant nitpick I have. I want to say, beyond that, this was fucking fantastic. I loved this. Honestly better than complex found footage in my opinion. The architecture was better done. It being a singular level, I do like multiple different levels, but keeping it very singular and very focused, I think worked really well, because you managed to create a more maze-like structure, and I mean, obviously it's longer. I mean, the entirety of complex found footage is several levels. They're like half the time, half as much time. So I really hope in the future the dev leans into the clear, what's the word I'm looking for? The clear talent they have for modeling liminal spaces, and doesn't decide that they just want to make another goddamn monster backrooms horror game, because fuck man, there's so many, and I'm trying to find ones to play that are like this, and they're just so few and far between. So I hope the game ends up being more like that than it does fucking backrooms number 97. Thank you, Dev. This was wonderful. Potentially reconsider, unless the monster is a huge part of what you want this game to be, please reconsider it being there. I don't think it adds anything. Good night. Thank you, everybody, for joining.